what's going on? I hope you guys are doing well. I have a big weekend coming up. I'm going to the two ICW shows tomorrow. I'm going to see Jeff and Dan tonight, and and then I'm going to go to the No Peace Underground Sunday night. It's going to be crazy. So I wanted to go ahead and get to this. Eric Silva sent it to me, so I'm going to knock out a few reaction videos. It's only a minute and 47 seconds long. I assume it's some kind of promo, but I don't know anything about it. I'm watching it for the first time, having never seen it previously, and you know how I do. I'm going to give you my reactions. Reactions. Let's see what's going down.
Continue to swim in deep waters, and you'll continue to drown in your failures. And after everything you've suffered, where does that failure bring you? Back to me.
Dang. Let me see that kick again. Watch it from the beginning again.
Continue to swim in deep waters, and you'll continue to drown in your failures. And after everything you've suffered, where does that failure bring you? Back to me. You see, a rivalry is defined as a conflict between two equal opponents.
Oh, dang. Sorry, I'm eating lunch too. So, whoever he's talking about is just taking this ass whipping. Their ribs are hurt. He kicked him in the face. Vicious assault.
Let me assure you, son, we ain't equal. We ain't equal by a long shot. I'm better than you in every way.
It's very clever how they go to like this overexposed sort of reversed exposure at the point of impact, which kind of covers up, you know, that he's working safe and all of that. I really like this so far. I think a little more, if his voice was a little louder, I think it would punctuate things more. I like that he's not yelling and screaming, don't get me wrong. I just want to hear that voice because what he's saying is stellar.
I am superior to you in every way.
I'm superior to you in every way. I love it. Now, somebody might throw some old school like, you should never downgrade your opponent, never blah blah blah. This is about Eric Silva really promoting himself, and ostensibly their rivalry, and I think it's great so far.
And let's not get it twisted. Our last encounter, I didn't try to end your career. I tried to end your life. The only reason I didn't.
Dang, I didn't. Let's not get it twisted. I didn't try to end your career. I tried to end your life. Now look at this freeze frame. This is a good shot. He's high up in the air. So he said, I tried to end your life, and the only reason I didn't, let's hear that.
It's because it wasn't enough people watching.
Because there weren't enough people watching. That's a little wonky, right? He says he tried to end his life, but then he's like, I wasn't trying to end your career. I'm sure to you it was like I was trying to end your life. But the only reason I didn't is because there weren't enough people watching. That would have made more sense. Do you see what I'm saying? Because, so you're saying, I wasn't trying to end your career. I was trying to end your life, but I didn't because there weren't enough people watching. That doesn't make sense exactly. This is nitpicky stuff, but because Eric has done such a good job here, I want to make sure the next time he cuts a promo, all the things line up perfectly, because this is a really good promo right here. Look how badass that looks high in the air. So I'm going to rewind a little bit so we can hear what I'm talking about. It would have been better if he said, you know, I'm sure to you it wasn't like I was just trying to end your career, but I was trying to end your life. But I really wasn't, because there wasn't enough people watching. So to promote the fact that, you know, the next time this ass whipping is going to be even worse, right?
It's because it wasn't enough people watching.
I like that line.
This Sunday, that's going to change.
This Sunday, that's going to change. Cool.
It will be enough people watching, and I want all those.
There will be enough people watching. I'll say that there'll be more. I would come up with a line that's a little slicker, like there'll be more witnesses to the execution, and I'm ready. Blah, whatever. You see what I'm saying?
Those extra eyes to see. I want your family's eyes to see.
I love that. I want your family's eyes to see.
To see me leave you bruised, bloody, broken, mangled corpse of a subhuman being.
This looks great, and it's a great use of video. I'm curious if Eric put these clips together himself. Again, I love the overexposure at the point of impact. I think all of this looks very effective. The effective use of slow motion and frame by frame. I'm feeling this thing.
Then, maybe then, I'll get the respect at GIPW that I deserve.
Yeah, that was good. That was really good. I'm just going to let it play through and try not to interrupt it since it's relatively short.
Continue to swim in deep waters, and you'll continue to drown in your failures. And after everything you've suffered, where does that failure bring you? Back to me. You see, a rivalry is defined as a conflict between two equal opponents. Let me assure you, son, we ain't equal. We ain't equal by a long shot. I'm better than you in every way. I am superior to you in every way. And let's not get it twisted. Our last encounter, I didn't try to end your career. I tried to end your life. The only reason I didn't is because it wasn't enough people watching. This Sunday, that's going to change. It will be enough people watching, and I want all those extra eyes to see. I want your family's eyes to see. To see me leave you bruised, bloody, broken, mangled corpse of a subhuman being. Then, maybe then, I'll get the respect at GIPW that I deserve.
I like that he even gives us a motivation that this is about, I'm going to get the respect at GIPW. So he's mentioned the promotion. He's mentioned the match coming up. It's a great promo. Eric should be really proud of this. And apparently he's a member of the Left Hand Path as well. I like it. I like it a lot. Anyway, let me get this bad boy up.